Not a bad little boat launch. Middle of nowhere. Well, welcome to Oromocto Lake boat launch. It is quite a wild boat launch. Pulled up and there's 4 mergansers across the river and an osprey flew from the pine trees. Beautiful spot. Gonna check it out, see what I can find. Bit of a bony road, dirt road for about, I've measured it, probably about 10 or 15 kilometers to get into it. And it's a little rough, be hard to get into a small car. But solid road, just a bit rocky. But what a beautiful spot. Just a slight breeze. That's hopefully it stays that way after last night's very windy outing on Harvey Lake. So let's go on an adventure. What are you guys doing? See that at all, but there's a huge amount of Cedar Waxwings swarming in this cove. Amazing to watch, impossible to get a picture of though. I got some pictures of them when they land in the trees, but they're so fast. They fly right overhead, it's pretty cool. That's why I think they're coming after flies, because they're coming out right over my head where the flies are. Very cool. I will leave them to it. Just taking a shortcut through the lily pads, and a huge frog jumped from lily pad to lily pad and into the water. I love these places that are just full of animals. It's a beautiful night though too. Beautiful weather, clear skies, a little bit of a breeze, but not much. Perfect conditions. I gotta sneak up on some eagles. Let's see what else I can find. It's very shallow there. Right there, kind of. Hard to paddle in 3 inches of water. Really cool spot though, love it. A little bit more of a breeze now that it opens up in the main lake. if you hear that or not, but there's all kinds of fish jumping. And big fish at that. The lake is very clear. Well, I guess I can say I got my eagle now. There's a young one sitting in a tree not far from the nest. Very hard to see without the white head. Landed right into the tree. I floated right past him, didn't even notice him. He's just gone on the other side, so I might go over there a little bit and see if I can get him. What a beautiful evening. The moon's rising, the sun's setting. Water's calming behind these islands. That is a big nest. Been a very successful paddle tonight, and I never even went that far. Well, I'm glad I checked the map. I was about to go up the wrong cove and it's getting dark, so it looks like there's another boat launch up here. Anyways, I've got to go over this way and then up a cove, and I've got to go through a rock field to get there, so hopefully I can get through this rock field without too much scraping, but this is so shallow. There's a duck in the distance I might try and get a shot of too. But glad I checked my map, or I would have been a lot longer. Oh, that's a buoy I saw. I thought I was in a different spot, so that buoy didn't make sense. Oh, scraping already. Should be fun. See what we can make it to. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Warm though. The ducks are all gone. Nighttime. Oh god, my kayak's floating away. Oh, kayak, please. I think I kind of need you. Well, that was it for Oromocto Lake. What a beautiful place to paddle. Only thing is it's shallow around the islands and the shores and stuff. It's a weird, I think it's gravel eskers from glaciers, but there's weird shelves that come out under the water and then drop off where it's deep, and you can tell where the grass line is. So if you stay out above the grass, out beyond the grass line, should be all right, but bring some good shoes in case you have to get out and rock, because the bottom is just big rocky cobblestone, so very hard to walk on if you don't have good shoes. So just gonna enjoy the quiet for a few seconds and then take a bumpy road out 10 kilometers out to the pavement. Thanks for joining me. Till next time, hope to see you on the water.